I'm so disappointed with my cows. They're not even growing well. They're getting emaciated. It's so bad. I don't understand why it's happening. Yes, dear cows. What's the problem actually?
I want burger, please.
My God, really?
Yeah, I want
I'm giving you so much of food.
No.
Do I hear a problem with hungry cattle, not enough having feed? Do I hear silage problem or grass problem?
Yes.
What you need is good silage from Zuli's silage producer.
Hey ho! Everyone say Zuli is
Producer? These people.
Let's go to our business canvas. Come, let's go. Come and go.
If you are in need for good quality silage with an efficient delivery system, then Zuli's Silage Producer is the solution for you. This company consists of a few segments. First would be the customer segments, which we will pass it on to the customer segments expert, our dear Fatin, to explain further.
Hi, basically, there are three major customer segments that we are focused for, which are small-scale local farms, walk-in farmers. Second one is large-scale farmers, and the third one is Napier startup farms. Small-scale local farms walk-in, we sell in small portion, but we hope that they will come frequently. But for the large-scale farms, they will buy in bulk, which is a month, maybe a month once, and we can provide free delivery. For the Napier startup farms, we can sell our unused seeds to them for them to grow the grass.
Now, isn't that clear? Now that we're done with the customer segments, let's move on to value propositions, which will be presented by Doreen.
Hi, so now we will move to the value proposition. So why would you choose us? First thing, we have efficient delivery, which cover wide coverage throughout Malaysia. Next, we also ensure continuous food supply throughout the year, so you don't have to worry when it's raining or dry season. So, okay. Next, the best thing about us is we offer various silage variety with different formulation, especially for your cattle. Next one, we also offers our own silage drum, so you don't have to buy your own silage drum, and in a way, we are eco-friendly. Next, we also help you to cut costs and time for the farmers because they don't have to plant their own silage and Napier. And last but not least, of course, high quality feed from us.
If you still don't have confidence in our company, I still don't know what to say. So let's move on from value propositions to channels, which will be presented by Navina.
Hi, for the channel of promotion, for large-scale farmers, we have farm delivery, and for small-scale farmers, we have walk-in where they can come and buy our products. And we also have our own website where you can order through online. Thank you.
Enough about channels. Now let's move on to customer relationships, which will be presented by Yin.
Hey, so move on to the customer relationship. The top of our customer relationship will focus on the free replacement for any spoiled silage, so you don't need to worry if there is like spoilage or anything that cause loss of the silage. And second, we will also focus on the nutritional advice that's given to you. If you need any nutritional advice, especially on groups of post-pasteurization or any newly weaned cows, then we will provide the advices. And the third one will be the complimentary service for regular customer. For example, if you buy 30 or 50 barrels, then we can provide you free 5 more or 10 more barrels based on contract. And the last one, last but not least, is we will also focus on the local farmers. We are not charging any delivery cost because you can just walk in to buy. So that's all for our customer relationship.
Now, doesn't Zuli's silage producer maintain a good customer relationship? Let's move on to revenue streams, which will be presented by Idai.
Okay, now I'm going to talk about the revenue streams, where we get the profit all about. So, we get the profit from the sale from the silage and also sale from seed itself. As we sell the silage and seed. Apart of that, we also sell the fresh Napier, so we also get this profit from the sale. And lastly, we also give discounts to our regular customer, which it will we will have regular customer regularly and continuously where we always get the profit. Okay, that's all for revenue stream. Thank you.
Now enough about revenue streams, let's move on. Next, we'll be talking about key resources which would be presented by Najwa.
So for resources, first we need laborers, of course, to do work. Second, we need land to plant our grass. The third one, we need transport to deliver our silage to the customer. And the last one is building and utilities to harvest our grass and also to keep our silage. Thank you.
Now, isn't key resources clear to you? Yes. Let's move on to key activities, which will be presented by Zul.
Okay, hi. So for the key activities, and the main activities that we're going to do is of course napier plantation. Then we're going to harvest napier, which is what we call napier harvesting. And then since we are selling the seed, we also do napier seed harvesting. And then as our name goes, we also do the silage making ourselves. And then we also do the transportation and the deliveries to the company that will buy from us.
We're almost done here. So key activities is finished. What's next would be key partners, which would be presented by Iskandar.
Okay, for the key partners, we have 5 different companies that we want to collaborate with. The first one is machineries. So in machineries, we want them to provide us with good quality of machines such as chopper, compressor, harvester and others. And the second one is fertilizers and plastic glue company. It is to provide us with plastic silo for our silage. Next is livestock farm and crop farm. From this company, we would like them to provide us with the fertilizer such as cow dung or any byproduct such as oil palm frond. And the last one is sugarcane plantation for us to make our own molasses.
Okay, bear with us here. Key partners is nearly the last one. And the last one would be cost structure, which will be presented by me, Brandon. Okay, we are almost at the end of our presentation. So for cost structure, it consists of a few main parts, which is material cost, distribution cost, marketing cost, and fixed cost. So material costs, what are they? They are seeds which we have to buy in order to plant our napiers before we can make silage. Then there is also a silo for us to keep our napier, our silage. And there is also additives such as molasses and urea, which is a key component in making silages. For distribution costs, there is also transportation, and laborers are needed in this transportation as well. We can either get our own laborer or we can hire outside laborer to do the delivery for us. And we also need to pay for petrol costs. Next will be marketing costs. So what are marketing costs? There are advertisement costs like for billboards, posters, brochures. Sometimes you can make phone calls or even the internet. In order to make a website, we have to pay a little bit of money to have our own domain and our website to post out our silage businesses. So next and finally will be fixed costs. Fixed costs consist of things such as maintenance for machines and vehicles. Machines and vehicles are fixed assets that will actually have wear and tear. And in order to avoid that, we have to fix our vehicles. And next will be our stores. We need stores. We constantly need extra stores to store our silage. Without stores, we might have not enough silages to provide to other farms. And next, and finally, will be overhead costs and salary. Overhead costs are such as water, electrical bill, which is really important, and salary, which is what we pay our laborers. That's it. Thank you.
I will be the most happiest farmer who has a very healthy, good body conditions called cattle like that. Thank you to Zuli's silage producer to give us a very good silage. Zuli's silage.